All right, so here he is, the man they call Biggie Boy, and the first native of Little Suriname to cross into the UFC. Heavyweight contender and a bona fide one at that, Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Outstanding rookie here in the UFC in 2019, won all 4 of his fights, all 4 of them by knockout. None bigger, of course, than that lip separation of Alistair Overeem that set up a future fight with Francis Ngannou. A lot of people feel like Rozenstruik is the future. We'll try to be the present here tonight. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. All right, so an outstanding job by him here to secure the takedown early. Stylistically, we wondered how much resistance there would be. Not much on that attempt.
Well, it's very difficult to defend with a guy like this, who is so good at chaining those takedown finishes together. Once he gets to your leg, it's very hard to try and deter him from completing a takedown.
Control. Let's go.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. This is a terrible position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Jones.
We need you to move. Scramble.
Oh, nice.
Jones ground and pound from half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Good punch.
Oh, he lands one. Food strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Sets up that leg kick beautifully. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Rozenstruik. North-south position. Jones is trying for a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Jones is in half guard.
Oh, right into mouth. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Jones is back in full mount.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
We got a scramble here.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Under a minute to go in round one. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Seconds remain in the round. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Jones. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Great job right there. Here, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Really nice defense there. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Jones's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Right hand, yup.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, great block there. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice level change. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Jones is in half guard now. All right, side control now.
Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Nice transition.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
I did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Grounding and pounding away now with these hammer fists. Suffocating work here by Jones. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. That's good defense to block that punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Going down. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Jones is in half guard. Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. And right into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, Rozenstruik's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Jones is able to transition back to side control now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Rozenstruik. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Johnny Bone. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Jones has got the back going for the rear naked choke.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Jones. Oh, he's got his back. Jones is really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, in the mouth.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute.
Oh.
30 seconds to go now. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, another strike lands from the top. Final seconds of round 3. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Jones. Oh, Rozenstruik's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That hit was bad.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. He's got to start throwing down. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Arm triangle attempt now. Oh, it's tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
That'll do it! Jones, the winner by submission.
Holy smokes!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, John Jones!
All right, so John Jones, your winner tonight by submission, and this sort of dovetails with a lot of what you were saying this week. You felt like the grappling advantage was such that a submission could materialize, and Johnny Bones closes the show.
Jones is a good wrestler, so he uses that wrestling to put himself in position to chase a submission victory. We have seen this before in big moments, and tonight he does it again and gets another sub.